Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Today is the 1st of March 2022. It's a Tuesday and this is going to be another live trading session. It's less than 2 minutes before they open and I have the usual suspects on my watch list, plus I added Target as it had really impressive earnings and positive forward guidance. In terms of my recent performance, it has not been super hot for me. This is the data for the last 90 days. I had a really good run in November. Back here, I was trading real money. I had more or less controlled pullback in December, but this year, starting from January and going into February, I started feeling that my strategies that worked fairly well last year were not performing so good. So I decided to go on a simulator. Full disclosure, currently I'm trading on a simulator. I've been on a simulator since the beginning of February, and I've been going sort of sideways. I'm really glad that I went back on a simulator. And yeah, my goal is to just be green, just get one or two precise trades. I'm not trying to make a lot. I just need to prove to myself that I can continue trading profitably in this changing market environment. Um, I'm also recording all my trades, tagging them in TraderView, so um, I am able to tell from the statistical point of view which strategies are working and or not. So we just opened. The market gapped a bit down overnight. I also have a coin on watch list. There is a lot of strength in crypto, and coin is about to break this 200 level. I think I'm just gonna chase it long because for a scalp as it breaks 200. I was watching coin on my another screen. Let's see if I can show some real follow through. Just gonna put another one share on the offer here, and it continues going, putting another share on the offer. Let's see if it can continue going. It has been a really nice push for sure. Looks like it might. I'm not letting this go red against me, so if it starts pulling back towards my price, I'm gonna get out. I'm out. And here you go. So got a quick $6.50 scalp here. I should have probably taken more size, but this breakout was so fast and I entered higher than I wanted. I didn't get 200 price. I entered at $200, 89 cents. But I'm gonna continue watching coin. It has been a whippy stock recently. But I still feel like it's one of the best names for me in February last month. on my scanner, I'm seeing that the Zoom has a lot of relative volume, high relative volume at 21. I saw on the news that it had disappointing earnings and poor forward guidance or something like that. It's currently down more than 1%. In the meantime, coin potentially approaching a breakout level. I don't want to buy the breakout, to be honest. They have not been working super well recently. But Nasdaq is pushing up, so does S&P. I'll continue watching it. Maybe if it dips, I'll enter for a scalp long. Nasdaq just went positive. Now they went back in the red, but I'm seeing a lot of names pushing up on my watch list in the last couple of minutes. Coin consolidating here above VWAP. Let's see if it can dip to like below 200 level, below 200. I took just 5 shares here. If I wanted to risk $10, I need to consider what would my stop be. If I'm scalping and considering the spread is fairly large, even for the price of the stock. In the meantime, Facebook could be breaking out here. Coin doing a textbook bull flag, but I don't want to buy the breakout here. I wanted to pull back to below 200 or even to just like 200 towards the VWAP. Now it's breaking out. Let's see if it will show any follow through. Just gonna change this chart from 15-minute to 60-minute. Not much follow through, a little bit on the first candle, but let's see, maybe this buyers will step up. Here we go, a little bit more follow through. Square also showing a bull flag here. Can it break out above 130? Looks like it can. No, it's pulling back. If it pulls back here, maybe I should try to get in on the bid. Oh, here you go. 15 shares here on the bid. Got filled with 7. Got just 7 shares here on this dip in Square. Let's see if let's see what it does. I'm not gonna move my bid. Just want to see if it will give a scalpable move here towards the top part of this range. In the meantime, look at coin. It actually had a lot of good follow through. Oh well, sometimes you're going to miss trades. You can't catch them all, no matter what they say. I'm gonna remove my bid because I'm seeing a lot of volatility on the SPY, and since it's a very headline-driven market, right, I have to bail. Sorry, guys. This could flush even lower, and as soon as I see a big scary red candle, I'm not waiting. I'm not trying to get in the offer. I just market order out. Lost $3.25 on that. Not too bad, but I just saw this volume bar on SPY and it spooked me a little bit. Probably this is oh, here was the dip on coin towards the below the VWAP that I was watching for originally. Unfortunately, I missed it because I was hyper focused on Square. Watching coin. Yeah, that would have been a nice scalp, unfortunately. And now SPY again trying to push towards the daily highs. How is Zoom doing? Zoom is doing fine. Coin is showing a lot of relative strength. Not only is it 7% up on the day, it's also showing strength intraday. Look at coin, look at NASDAQ or SPY. So coin is definitely a name to long today. And I'm sure that if the overall market direction is up today, coin could be great. I'll keep watching it. This would have been such a nice entry. Meanwhile, SPY and Qs are consolidating around VWAP. Qs are breaking down below. SPY a little bit stronger. Square consolidating below VWAP coin, pulling back. This seems more volatile than usual. Coin is again approaching the breakout level of 206. Can it be a scalpable move? I don't know. But the SPY pulled back up above VWAP, so did Nasdaq. I'm also watching Bitcoin price on my phone. It's quite a bit off the daily highs. That's why I'm hesitating to jump into coin for a breakout. It still might rally if the broader market rallies as well. Ooh, that looked fast. I think I wanted to try this scalp just because of how strong this candle looks. On the other hand, it might be a bull trap. SPY and Qs are still above the VWAP and are grinding higher. It's approaching Shin 206. I'm getting and anticipating a breakout. I got in on the offer at 206, at 205.61. It's now, of course, pulling against me. Have to get out. Yeah, what I'm noticing on coin is that it's very risky to buy during a green candle unless you're buying straight out of the open. It's a really whippy stock, and the broad market is whippy as well. S&P is back below VWAP. Doesn't want to choose direction. Maybe it's going to be a sideways day as traders and investors evaluate what impact the current geopolitical issues are going to have on the economy and their portfolios and all those things. Meanwhile, coin is dipping, kind of dip below VWAP a little bit. And the market, by the way, just made a new daily low. A lot of bears might. Here you go. I'm gonna try to get in on the bid here. 10 shares again. With spready things, with spready stocks like coin, just getting on the bid rather than throwing a market order makes risk management so much easier, in my opinion. Oh, nice. It started pulling back up. 2 shares. I'm gonna sell on the offer. Can it test 203? Here you go. Sold 2 shares. Can I have another little push? Those red lines are my orders. Sell orders are in red, buy orders are in green, and the dots represent my executed orders. Coin is pulling back down again. S&P is also pulling back up off the lows, but I'm just also thinking maybe with those deep buys types of scalps, it's better to take more off the table. I took just 1/5 here, even though I already made more than 1R. I'm risking a point, $10, and it was up more than $10 at a certain point. And I feel like with scalps like this, I just cannot expect to consistently go for like 3-to-1 reward to risk ratio or things like that. I have to get out. So how many trades did I take? I took 2 trades on coin. The first one was the break of this 200 level straight out of the open. I scalped out of position here and took the rest here. I also tried taking a long here, anticipating a break of 206 here, and got out here. I also then tried to do a deep buy scalp as we went off the breakout level below VWAP. I got this dip, scaled a little bit out here, but coin ended up rolling over and I got all out of the rest here. On Square, I took a deep buy here as Square consolidated out of the open, broke out, then dipped off the highs towards the VWAP and also this 128 level. I bought here and got out here. So 4 trades, 1 winner, 3 losers. The red run continues, down $12.58. And that's the advantage of trading with small size. I'm on a simulator and I'm trading on with a small size because I want to trade exactly the same way as I would when I'm off the simulator. So theoretically, $12.58, I can make it back in one trade. But after having 3 red trades in a row, I think the market is telling me that my approach doesn't work today. It's not my day. And I think I am in a little bit of a slump, so to say. This is my trading view data for the last 90 days. It's from 28th of September. Until yesterday. And as you can see, I had a fairly decent run here, but if we go recently, I had a red day here. It was so small that you can barely see it. It's down 66 cents, still a red day. Another red day after that with $12.42. Yesterday, I had a larger red day with just 3 red trades in a row with down $33. And today I'm going to have another $12 in the red. So obviously not the best results for me recently. I'm just glad I'm trading on a simulator. I will tag all my trades and I'll try to figure out what's working in this current market environment, what doesn't. Strategies that statistically have worked for me last year. For example, I can show you right now. I started trading with real money on 11th of August 2021. If I go to tag breakdown here, you can see all the tags that I've applied to all my different trades. And what I do is basically when I take a trade, I would tag it with a setup of the type of trade that I took. And I have different classifications of trades. And I'll explain it in the future videos. But for example, you can see that since 11th of August, this high of day breakout, it's not really a setup, it's more of a collection of trades. All the setups that are based on the breakout, they're actually profitable, and the win rate is 64%. Win rate profit factor is 1.24, which means that for every dollar that I lose with this group of strategies, I make $1.24. And for example, I have a classification like here, like high of day breakout with 1 minute flag, had a 74% win rate with profit factor of 1.74. Or this 1 minute opening range breakout 61% win rate, profit factor of 1.5. And as you can see, I've taken 128 trades in total, 42 and 31 trades in those respective categories. So it's not, um, I think it's a statistically significant amount. But if we look from January this year, high of day breakout, this group of strategies, I took just 12, but the win rate is atrocious and the profit factor is below 1, which means it's unprofitable. On the contrary, what has been working is high of day breakout reversals. It's basically the opposite of high of day breakout, where instead of buying the breakout, I sell the failed breakouts. So I believe that this way will help me figure out what's working in current market environment. I also want to make some sort of data representation, maybe in Excel or in some online tool where I can see dynamically what was the win rate for each setup throughout time. So for example, I want to be able to pull up a chart with this strategy, for example, 1 minute opening range breakout, and I want to see week by week, month by month in a chart what is the win rate, what is the profit factor, what's the average winning trade, average losing trade, and I believe that this way it will be much easier to adapt to changing market conditions and to just be more confident in terms of what works and what doesn't. And I'm planning to document all of the findings and my work, how I approach my data, how I collect it, how I analyze it in the future videos. So if this sounds like something that may be of interest for you, please subscribe to this channel, leave a like, comment. If this channel picks up some steam, I will be posting more often. I will be making better videos in terms of breakdowns of the setups that I take, really drilling down in all the classifications that I'm tracking here. So yeah, that's it for today. I have to return to my day job right about now. The market is really volatile, headline-driven market, tough to trade, at least for the strategies that worked well for me last year. It's very tough. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.